The battlefield was quiet. Too quiet. Dark smoke floated in space like black clouds. Broken ships moved slowly, like dead bodies in water. Small lights blinked on damaged machines, then disappeared forever. Nothing was moving. No voices. No signals. No hope. It looked like everything was finished. Commander Ryan Cole stood inside his broken command ship. His uniform was torn. His face was dirty. His hands were shaking. Around him, only 12 soldiers were left. Out of 5,000. 12. They were tired. They were injured. They were scared. But no one said it loudly. Because in war, fear could kill faster than bullets. Ryan looked at the main screen. It was cracked. Only half was working. On it he could see the enemy's ships. Huge. Black. Sharp like knives. They were floating proudly. Like kings of space. The alien army had won. Or so they thought. The end that everyone expected. Captain Lewis sat near the wall. His arm was bleeding. He tried to smile. Well, Commander, I think this is it. No one replied. Lieutenant Maria closed her eyes. She whispered, I wanted to see Earth again. Sergeant Tom looked at a small photo in his hand. It was his daughter. He had promised her he would come back. Now he was not sure. Ryan heard all of it. Every word. Every breath. Every silent tear. He felt responsible. He was their leader. And he had failed. 3 days ago, the human fleet was strong. They had hundreds of ships. Advanced weapons. High confidence. They believed. We can stop them. But the alien army was bigger. Smarter. More prepared. They attacked like a storm. Wave after wave. Humans fought bravely. But bravery was not enough. One by one, ships fell. Explosions filled space. Friends became memories. Hope became dust. Now, only this small broken ship was left. Like the last candle in a storm. Enemy's victory celebration. Far away, on the main alien ship, the enemy leader stood. His name was Zarkin. Tall. Dark skin like metal. Eyes glowing red. He watched the battlefield on a screen. He laughed. A cold, cruel laugh. Humans are weak, he said. They fight hard, but they always lose. His generals nodded. Their fleet is destroyed, sir. No backup detected. No signals from Earth. Zarkin smiled. Good. Prepare the victory broadcast. He wanted the galaxy to see. He wanted everyone to know. Aliens were the strongest. No one could stop them. Not even Earth. Inside the last human ship. Back on Ryan's ship, alarms started beeping again. Low power. Low oxygen. No shields. Everything was ending. Engineer Sam checked the control panel. Commander, we have only 2 hours of oxygen left. Ryan closed his eyes. 2 hours. That was nothing. He took a deep breath and stood up. All right, he said. Everyone listen. The soldiers looked at him. Tired eyes. Broken bodies. But still loyal. We did our duty, Ryan continued. We fought till the end. No one here is a coward. No one here is weak. You are heroes. Maria asked softly, What about Earth, sir? Ryan paused. He looked at the dark space outside. I don't know, he said honestly. No message. No reply. But I believe. He stopped. His voice became low. I believe Earth is still watching. A forgotten signal. Deep inside the ship, in a small hidden room, a weak device was still working. It was an old transmitter, used only for emergencies. No one had checked it for hours. It was forgotten, covered in dust and sparks. Suddenly, a small light blinked. Once, twice. Then steady. A weak signal left the ship, traveling through space. Slow. Broken. Almost dead. But still moving. It carried one simple message. We are alive. We need help. It was Ryan's last emergency code. He had sent it hours ago. He thought it failed. But it didn't. It was still going. The waiting game. Time passed slowly. Every minute felt like 1 hour. Oxygen level dropped. Some soldiers started coughing. Some became dizzy. Tom sat near Ryan. "Commander," he said, "if we don't make it, tell my daughter. I tried." Ryan held his shoulder. "You will tell her yourself," he said. Tom smiled weakly. "I hope so." Suddenly, Maria pointed at the screen. "Sir, look." A small light appeared. Very far away. So small that it looked like a star. But it was moving. Towards them. Ryan's heart skipped. "What is that?" he asked. Sam checked sensors. No alien signature. No asteroid. No known object. "It's unknown." The soldiers stared. Hope tried to enter their hearts. But fear pushed it back. What if it was another enemy ship? What if it was the final attack? No one spoke. They just watched. Aliens make a mistake. On Zarkin's ship, celebrations had started. Music played. Lights flashed. Warriors cheered. They believed the war was over. Security systems were relaxed. Scanners were lowered. Why worry? Humans were finished. Zarkin raised a glass. "To victory," everyone shouted. "To victory." No one noticed the small moving light. No one cared. A whisper of hope. Back with Ryan, the light became clearer. It was not one. It was many. Tiny dots. Forming a line. Then another. Then another. Maria's voice shook. "Sir, those are ships." Ryan stood up slowly. "Zoom in." Sam did. The screen cleared. And everyone froze. They saw the symbol. A blue circle. With a white star. Earth's symbol. Human fleet mark. For 1 second, no one believed it. Then Tom shouted, "They're ours. They're human ships." Ryan felt tears in his eyes. "They came," he whispered. "They really came." But hope was still weak. The fleet was far. Very far. It would take time. And time was something they didn't have. Oxygen, 40%. Power, 15%. Shields, 0%. And the aliens were still there. If Zarkin noticed the fleet, he would attack. Immediately. With full power. Ryan knew this. "This is not over," he said. "Not yet. We must survive longer. Every minute matters." He looked at his team. "Prepare all remaining weapons. Divert power to life support. Send position signal." They moved quickly. With new energy. With new hope. But also with fear. Because hope could be taken away again. Very fast. The unexpected turning point. Suddenly, enemy ships began moving. Zarkin had finally seen it. Unknown objects. Approaching fast. "What is that?" he asked. General replied, "Human fleet, sir." Zarkin's smile disappeared. "What? How many?" "Thousands." Silence filled the room. Zarkin's eyes burned. "Attack them now. Destroy the small ship first. That is their last base." Back on Ryan's ship, warning alarm screamed. "Enemy ships approaching." Maria shouted, "They are coming." Ryan clenched his fists. "So this is it," he said. Last stand. Outside, alien ships turned. Weapons charged. Blue and red lights filled space. Human reinforcements were coming. But they were still far. Too far. Ryan looked at his team. "No matter what happens," he said, "remember this. We did not give up." The first enemy laser fired. Space exploded with light. And the real battle was about to begin. Space exploded with light. Blue and red lasers crossed each other like angry snakes. Fire filled the dark sky. Metal burned. Ships shook. Commander Ryan's small ship was caught in the middle. "Brace yourselves," he shouted. The first alien blast hit their left side. Boom. The ship turned violently. Everyone fell. Sparks flew. Smoke filled the control room. Engine damaged. Sam cried. "We are losing control." Maria grabbed a handle. "Stabilizers are failing." Ryan pushed himself up. "Don't panic," he ordered. "Keep us straight." Outside, 3 alien ships moved closer. Like hunters. Like wolves around wounded prey. They knew this ship was weak. They wanted to finish it. Fighting with almost nothing. Weapons system blinked red. No missiles. No plasma guns. Only 2 old laser cannons. Half broken. Commander, Tom said, we can't fight them like this. Ryan knew, but he also knew one thing. If they stopped fighting, they would die. Load remaining power to lasers, Ryan said. Fire only when close. Don't waste energy. Sam nodded. Yes, sir. Maria took control. Her hands were shaking, but her eyes were strong. Target locked, she said. Waiting. Alien ship came closer. 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 Now, Ryan shouted. 2 weak lasers fired. They hit the alien ship. It did not explode, but it slowed. Smoke came out. Good hit. Tom smiled, but his smile disappeared quickly, because 4 more enemy ships appeared from behind, like shadows. More incoming, Maria shouted. Ryan closed his eyes for 1 second. This was too much. Earth's fleet is still far away. On the main screen, human reinforcements were visible. Thousands of ships, moving fast. But space was big, very big. They were still 20 minutes away. 20 minutes in war was forever. Sir, Sam said quietly, we won't last 10. Ryan did not reply. He stared at the screen, at the blue symbol of Earth. So close, yet so far. He whispered, come faster. The hidden plan on Earth. Far away, on Earth, inside a deep underground base. General Carter stood in front of a huge hologram. It showed the battlefield. Every ship, every movement. He watched Ryan's small ship fighting alone. Surrounded. Burning. A young officer asked, Sir, should we activate Phase Omega? Carter was silent. His hands were behind his back. Phase Omega was dangerous. Very dangerous. It was Earth's final weapon. Never used before. Never tested in real war. It could change everything. Or destroy everything. If we wait, the officer said, Ryan's team will die. Carter closed his eyes. He remembered Ryan. A brave commander. Always loyal. Always honest. He opened his eyes. Activate Phase Omega, he said. Now. Everyone froze. Then moved fast. Red lights turned on. Alarms sounded. Huge doors opened. Deep underground. Something massive started waking up. Back to the battlefield. Ryan's ship was now heavily damaged. Oxygen, 28%. Power, 9%. Smoke covered the floor. Tom was injured. Blood on his forehead. But he still stood. Commander, he said, I can still fight. Ryan nodded. I know. Another blast hit. The right engine stopped. The ship started spinning. We are losing control, Maria screamed. Manual mode. Ryan shouted. I'll steer. He grabbed the emergency controls. They were old, slow, hard to use. But he had no choice. With great effort, he straightened the ship. Just in time. An alien missile passed beside them. Missed by inches. Everyone breathed. For 1 second. A message from the past. Suddenly, Sam looked at his console. Sir, we got a signal. Ryan turned. From Earth. No, Sam replied. From our own system. What? It's an old backup file. Emergency memory. Ryan frowned. Open it. The screen changed. A video appeared. Old. Blurred. A man stood there. He was wearing an old uniform. His hair was gray, but his eyes were strong. Sam whispered, That's Admiral Hayes. The legend. The man who built Earth's defense system. He died 10 years ago. The video started. If you are watching this, the Admiral said, then Earth is in danger. And our soldiers are alone. Ryan listened carefully. Phase Omega is not just a weapon. The Admiral continued. It is hope. It uses our strongest energy source. But it needs time. At least 15 minutes. If you are fighting, survive. Hold them. No matter the cost. The video ended. Silence. Ryan looked at the time. Earth fleet. 18 minutes away. Phase Omega needs 15 minutes. That meant they were buying time with their lives. New purpose. Ryan stood straight. His eyes were no longer tired. They were burning. Everyone, he said, we have a mission. We must survive 18 minutes. No more. No less. Tom laughed weakly. Easy, he joked. Like taking a walk. Maria smiled. But fear was still there. Ryan continued. Every second we live, Earth gets stronger. So we don't run. We don't hide. We fight. They nodded. Together.
Like one body.
One soul.
Trick against the enemy.
Ryan thought fast. We can't beat them in power, he said. So we beat them in mind. He looked at Sam. Can you overload our engine core? Sam's eyes widened. That could explode us. Not fully, Ryan replied. Just enough to look dangerous. Make it look like we are about to self-destruct. Sam understood. A fake bomb. Yes, Ryan said. Aliens fear explosions. Do it. Sam worked fast. Sweat on his face.
Ready, he said.
Energy spike activated. Immediately, their ship started glowing. Warning signals went wild. Outside, it looked like a dying star. Alien scanners detected it. Zarkin's general shouted, Sir, their ship is overloading. Zarkin's eyes widened. If it explodes near us, it will damage our fleet. Pull back, he ordered. Alien ships moved away, creating space, giving Ryan's team breathing room. It worked.
For now.
But Zarkin learns the truth. After a few minutes, Zarkin noticed something. The ship was still there. Still alive. Still fighting. No explosion, he said slowly. Check again. Scanners updated. It's fake, sir. Zarkin growled. They tricked us. Surround them. End this. 10 alien ships moved in. From all sides. Like a cage. Ryan saw it. They learned, he said. We have no more tricks. Tom checked his weapon. One last fight, he said. Maria whispered. For Earth. The darkest moment. Oxygen. 19%. Power. 5%. Lights turned off. Only emergency lamps remained. Red. Like blood. The ship was dying. Tom fell to his knees. I'm tired, he said. Ryan helped him up. Stay with me, he said. Please. Outside, alien weapons charged. Huge energy balls formed. One hit would destroy them. Sir, Sam said, fleet is 10 minutes away. 10 minutes. But aliens were ready to fire now. Ryan closed his eyes. He thought of Earth. Blue skies. Oceans. Children laughing. He opened his eyes. We fight, he said. Till the last breath. A light in the darkness. Just when the alien weapons were about to fire, space changed. A strange vibration filled everything. Like the universe was breathing. Blue light appeared. Not from ships. From nowhere. Then, a massive energy wave passed. Like a silent storm. Alien systems started failing. Weapons stopped. Shields flickered. What is happening? Zarkin shouted. On Earth, Phase Omega was activated. The secret power was released. And the balance of war was about to change. The strange blue light spread across space. It moved like a silent wave. No sound. No fire. No explosion. Yet everything changed. Alien ships started shaking. Screens went black. Weapons stopped working. Engines slowed down. One by one. Like candles in wind. On Zarkin's command ship, alarm screamed. System failure. Shield down. Energy unstable. Soldiers ran in fear. Zarkin stood frozen. What is this power? He shouted. No human weapon can do this. A general replied. Sir, our scanners cannot read it. It is unknown. Zarkin clenched his fists. Find the source. Now. Inside Ryan's ship, confusion and hope. Ryan and his team felt it too. The ship stopped shaking. Enemy fire stopped. Silence returned. A strange, peaceful silence. Maria looked at her screen. All alien weapons are offline. Sam checked twice. Sir, their systems are dead. Tom laughed weakly. Did we win? Ryan did not answer. Not yet. He knew war was never that simple. This is Phase Omega, he said softly. Earth's secret power. But it won't last forever. They looked outside. Alien ships were floating, helpless, like broken toys. For the first time in days, humans were not running. Aliens were. Message from Earth. Suddenly, Ryan's communicator turned on. A clear signal.
Strong.
Stable. A voice came. Commander Ryan, this is General Carter. Ryan's heart jumped. Sir, he replied. We are still alive.
We see that, Carter said.
You did great, son. Phase Omega is active. But only for 12 minutes. 12. Ryan asked. Yes, Carter replied. After that, it will shut down. It uses too much energy. So listen carefully. Our fleet is 7 minutes away. You must hold them. Again. Ryan smiled. Even in danger. Understood, sir. We'll hold. New enemy plan. On Zarkin's ship, panic was spreading. Nothing worked. No weapons. No shields. No communication. But Zarkin was not stupid. He was a survivor. Calm down, he roared. Use manual control. Switch to backup systems. Some ships slowly restarted. Very weak, but alive. A technician shouted. Sir, Phase Omega is temporary. It will end soon. Zarkin's eyes burned. Good, he said. Then we wait. When it ends, we destroy them all. He looked at Ryan's small ship on screen. That little ship started all this, he said. Kill it first. The fleet draws closer. On Ryan's screen, Earth's fleet was near. Thousands of ships, like a shining wall, moving fast, powerful, beautiful, but still, not close enough. 6 minutes, Sam said. Ryan nodded. Prepare defense. We will be their shield. They had no real weapons, no missiles, no shields, only courage, only will, only each other. Repairing in battle. Maria spoke quickly. Sir, I can reroute alien energy leaks. What? Ryan asked. The blue wave damaged their cores. They are leaking power. If I connect, we can steal it. Sam's eyes widened. From alien ships? Yes, she said. It's risky. Very risky. Ryan did not hesitate. Do it. She connected cables. Typed fast. Sweat on her face. Come on, come on. Suddenly, power rose. Lights became brighter. Oxygen increased. Oxygen, 32%. Power, 27%. Tom shouted. It worked. Ryan smiled. Good job, Maria. For the first time, they were getting stronger, not weaker. Aliens strike back. But Zarkin noticed. They are stealing energy, he said. Focus fire. Manual weapons. Some alien ships still had old cannons. Mechanical, not digital. They started firing.
Slow. Heavy. Deadly.
One shot hit Ryan's ship.
Boom.
The left wing broke. Fire spread. Fire in Sector C. Sam shouted. Tom ran. With no fear. He grabbed an extinguisher. Put out flames. Burned his hands. But did not stop. Ryan watched.
Proud.
These were real soldiers. A painful loss. Another blast came. Stronger. Hit the engine room. Maria screamed.
She fell.
Blood on her face. Maria? Ryan ran. He held her. Stay awake. She smiled weakly. Did it work? Yes, Ryan said. You saved us. She closed her eyes. Slowly. Her breathing stopped. Silence. Everyone froze. Tom looked away. Sam cried quietly. Ryan held her hand. She was brave, he said. She saved us all. They had no time to mourn. War does not wait. Rage turns into power. Ryan stood up. His face changed. No more fear. No more doubt. Only fire. Load all stolen energy, he ordered. Into main laser. Sam hesitated. That could burn our system. Do it, Ryan said. We have no choice. Sam obeyed. Energy filled the weapon. The ship shook. Ready, Sam shouted. Ryan aimed. At the biggest alien ship. Zarkin's guard ship. Fire. A massive beam shot out. White and blue. Like a star. It hit the alien ship.
Boom.
The ship broke in half. Exploded. Debris everywhere. Alien soldiers screamed. Zarkin stared. In shock. They destroyed it. With a broken ship. Hope returns. Tom laughed loudly. Did you see that? We did that. Ryan nodded. One shot. One chance. Prepare again. They fired 2 more times. Smaller ships fell. Aliens started retreating. Fear spread among them. Humans are rising again. They are not dead. They are monsters. Phase Omega begins to fade. On Earth, warning lights appeared. Energy dropping. Phase Omega unstable. General Carter clenched his fists. Hold on, Ryan, he whispered. Just few more minutes. On battlefield, blue light became weak, slowly disappearing. Alien systems restarted. Weapons charged again. Zarkin smiled. It's ending, he said. Attack now. Hundreds of weapons pointed at Ryan's ship. The final stand begins. Ryan saw it. All enemy weapons active, Sam said. Oxygen, 21%. Power, 18%. Tom checked his gun. One last round, he said. Ryan looked at his team. Only 3 left. Him,
Sam, Tom.
Maria was gone. Others were gone. But their spirit remained. We made it this far, Ryan said. I'm proud of you. No matter what happens. You are heroes. Tom smiled. Sir, if we die, at least we scared them. They laughed. Even in death. Arrival on the horizon. Just when aliens prepared to fire. A loud signal filled space. A deep horn. Like thunder. Thousands of new lights appeared. Behind Ryan. Earth's fleet. Finally.
Close.
Very close. Battleships. Carriers. Destroyers. All ready. General Carter's voice came. Ryan, stand down. We are here. Ryan closed his eyes. Tears fell. Yes, sir, he whispered. Yes, sir. Zarkin looked at the screen. At the massive human fleet. His face turned pale. This cannot be. He knew. The war had changed. Forever. Before the storm, human fleet moved forward. Weapons glowing. Engines roaring. Like lions ready to attack. Ryan's small ship floated. Broken. Burned. But alive. Still standing. Still proud. Ryan looked at space. At Earth's symbol. At Maria's empty seat. At Tom and Sam. We held, he said. We really held. But he also knew the biggest battle was about to begin. The space in front of Ryan's ship changed. Darkness was replaced by light. Thousands of human warships arrived. Huge battleships. Fast fighters. Heavy carriers. Defense cruisers. They formed a long line. Like a shining wall. Protecting Ryan's broken ship. Tom looked at the screen. My God, he whispered. That's our army. Sam smiled with tired eyes. We're not alone anymore. Ryan slowly sat down. For the first time in days, he felt safe. But only for a moment. Because war was not over. Not yet. Human fleet takes position. On the main human battleship, General Carter stood. He watched the battlefield. Ryan's small ship. The destroyed alien vessels. The burning space.
His voice was calm. All units, he said.
Form attack pattern Delta. Protect our survivors. Prepare for full assault. Thousands of ships moved together. Perfectly. Like one living body. Blue lights turned on. Weapons charged. Shields activated. The human fleet was ready. Zarkin's last pride. On the alien command ship, Zarkin was silent. He stared at the screen. Human ships. So many. So powerful. His generals were scared. Sir, their fleet is bigger than expected. Our losses are heavy. Should we retreat? Zarkin turned slowly. His eyes were full of anger.
No, he said.
We do not run. We rule. We destroy. He hit the control panel. Release the Shadow Fleet. Everyone froze. The Shadow Fleet was secret.
Hidden.
Never used before. Only for final war. Are you sure, sir? A general asked. Zarkin smiled darkly. Let them see true power. The enemy's hidden army. Far behind the battlefield, space started shaking. Dark clouds formed. Portals opened. One by one. From inside, huge black ships appeared. Different from others. Bigger. Stronger. Covered in dark armor. More than 500. The Shadow Fleet. Ryan saw them on screen. His heart dropped. Sir, Sam whispered. More enemies. Tom clenched his fists. They just don't stop. General Carter saw it too. New enemy fleet detected, an officer said. Carter narrowed his eyes. So, this is their secret. He took a deep breath. All units, he ordered. Change plan. This is total war. The galaxy-wide clash begins. Suddenly, both sides fired. At the same time, thousands of lasers, missiles, energy beams. The biggest space battle in history. Explosions filled space. Ships crashed. Firestorms spread. Stars disappeared behind smoke. Fighters flew like insects. Battleships shook like leaves. Ryan watched, speechless. It's like the universe is breaking, he said. Sam nodded. I never imagined this.
Tom added.
And we started it with one broken ship. Ryan joins again. Ryan's ship was damaged, but not dead. Some power was left. Some weapons still worked. Ryan stood. We're not spectators, he said. We fight too. Sam hesitated. Sir, we're barely alive. Ryan smiled. So, were we yesterday? Fix what you can. We'll help. They worked fast. Repaired cables. Restarted systems. Reconnected weapons. Power, 22%. Weapons, 1 laser active. Ready, Sam said. Ryan took control. Let's go back in. Saving human fighters. Nearby, a group of human fighters was trapped. 3 alien ships surrounded them, firing continuously. Mayday! Mayday! A pilot cried. We're hit. No escape. Ryan saw it. Target locked, he said. Firing. His weak laser shot out. Hit one alien ship. It exploded. Tom shouted. Yes. Ryan fired again. Another enemy ship fell. The third retreated. Human fighters escaped. Thank you, a pilot said. You saved us. Ryan replied. Just doing our job. Hope spread. Small ship. Big heart. Zarkin's rage. Zarkin watched the battle. More of his ships were falling. Human fleet was organized.
Disciplined. Brave.
They are adapting, he growled. Send the destroyers. From Shadow Fleet, 10 massive ships moved forward. Bigger than cities. Covered in weapons. Each shot could destroy a battleship. They are our executioners, Zarkin said. Let humans fear. Human fleet under pressure. The destroyers opened fire. Huge beams crossed space. 3 human ships exploded instantly. Another lost shields. Another crashed. Human formation shook. Losses increasing, an officer shouted. General Carter remained calm. Deploy shield wall. Large defense ships moved ahead. Created energy barrier. Protected smaller ships. But the pressure was huge. We can't hold long, someone said. Carter replied. We don't need long. We need courage. Tom's brave moment. Suddenly, a destroyer aimed at Ryan's ship. Energy charging. 1 hit and we're gone, Sam said. Tom looked at the screen. Then at Ryan. Then at Maria's empty seat.
He stood.
Sir, he said quietly. I can fly the emergency pod. Tow the bomb core. What? Ryan asked. If I attach it to that ship, it will explode. Ryan froze. That's suicide. Tom nodded. I know, but it will save many. Ryan grabbed him.
No.
We'll find another way. Tom smiled. Sir, you taught us. Never give up. This is me not giving up. Before Ryan could stop him,
Tom ran.
entered the pod. Launched. Tom, Ryan shouted. Come back. But it was too late. A hero's sacrifice. Tom's small pod flew fast. Straight at the destroyer. Enemy weapons fired.
He dodged.
Barely. He reached the core. Attached the bomb. Commander, he said on radio. Tell my daughter. I love her. Ryan cried. I will. Come back, Tom. Tom smiled. Goodbye, sir.
Boom.
A massive explosion. Light filled space. The destroyer broke apart.
Destroyed.
Human ships cheered. But Ryan was silent. He closed his eyes. Tom was gone. A hero. Turning of the battle. Tom's sacrifice changed everything. Human soldiers fought harder. Braver. Stronger. For Tom, someone shouted. For Earth. They attacked together. Destroyers fell. Shadow fleet weakened. Alien formation broke. Zarkin watched.
Shocked.
They're winning. How? A general whispered. They fight like family. Zarkin's desperation. Zarkin stood. Breathing hard. Prepare the final weapon, he said. Planet breaker. Everyone gasped. Sir, that weapon can destroy this sector. I don't care. Zarkin screamed. If I can't rule, no one will. Deep inside his ship, a giant cannon activated. Energy gathered. Enough to wipe everything. Human and alien.
All.
Warning to Ryan. On Earth's flagship, energy spike detected. An officer shouted. Aliens super weapon charging. Carter's eyes widened. How long? 4 minutes. He grabbed the communicator. Ryan, do you copy? Ryan answered. Yes, sir. Zarkin is preparing a weapon. It will destroy everything. You're closest. You must stop it. Ryan looked at his broken ship. Low power. Low weapons. Almost dead. He looked at Sam. At Tom's empty seat. At Maria's memory. He took a deep breath. Yes, sir, he said. We'll try. Heading into darkness. Ryan turned the ship. Towards Zarkin's command ship. The most dangerous place. Sam whispered. Sir, this may be the end. Ryan smiled softly. Then we'll make it count. Their small ship moved forward. Through fire. Through explosions. Through death. Straight into the heart of enemy power. And the final decision of the war was about to be made. Ryan's small ship moved forward. Straight into danger. Explosions flashed around him. Broken ships floated like ghosts. Fire and metal filled space. Sam held the control panel tightly. Sir, enemy fire everywhere. Ryan stayed calm. Keep going. We are close. On the screen, Zarkin's command ship appeared. Huge.
Dark.
Covered in weapons. At its center, a massive cannon was charging. Bright red energy formed. Growing. Stronger. More dangerous. Planet breaker, Sam whispered. That thing can destroy everything. Ryan nodded. And we must stop it. Through the wall of fire. Alien fighters noticed Ryan's ship. They rushed. Like angry insects. Multiple targets. Sam shouted. Ryan turned sharply. Dodged left. Dodged right. Missiles passed by inches. One hit the back wing. Boom. Warning alarm screamed. Engine damage. Sam cried. We are slowing. Ryan clenched his teeth. Divert all power to engines. But then life support. Do it. Oxygen dropped. Oxygen. 14%. They were suffocating, but moving faster. One fighter came close. Ryan fired.
Hit. Destroyed.
2 more followed. Sam activated defense drones.
Old. Weak.
But useful. They exploded near enemies.
Cleared a path.
Ryan pushed forward. Zarkin's command room. Inside the alien flagship, Zarkin stood, watching Ryan's ship approach. So the hero comes, he said. Such a small ship. Such big dreams. A general warned. Sir, they are close. Zarkin smiled. Let them come. Charge weapon to maximum. Energy levels rose. Alarms rang. Cannon at 80%, 90%, 95%. Zarkin raised his hand. Fire at 100. Memory of the fallen. Ryan's ship shook. He felt dizzy. Oxygen was low. His vision blurred. He closed his eyes for a second and saw faces. Maria, smiling.
Tom,
Laughing.
his old team.
Standing proud. You're not alone, he whispered. I carry you all. He opened his eyes. Strong again. Focused. Ready. A hidden door. Sam scanned the flagship. Sir, I see something. What? A small opening. Maintenance tunnel. Near the cannon core. Ryan leaned forward. That's our way in. But shields are weak there, Sam said. From phase omega damage. Ryan smiled. Good. Set course. Impossible entry. The opening was tiny. Smaller than their ship. You're kidding, Sam said. We can't fit. Ryan looked. Then, add emergency pod. Yes, he said. One of us can. Sam froze. No, sir. Ryan put a hand on his shoulder. You fly the ship. I go. Sam's voice broke. You won't survive. Ryan replied softly. Neither will anyone if I don't. Before Sam could stop him, Ryan entered the pod. Launched. The small pod flew. Straight into enemy ship. Dodging fire.
Spinning. Shaking.
Barely fitting. Then, silence. He was inside. Inside the monster. The tunnel was dark. Red lights flashed. Alien language covered walls. Ryan opened the pod. Stepped out. Gun ready. Low gravity. Cold metal floor. He moved slowly.
Carefully.
2 alien guards appeared. He fired. Both fell. He ran. Heart beating fast. Sam, he whispered on radio. I'm inside. Sir, be careful. I will. Race against time. Countdown echoed. Planet breaker charging. 98%. 99%. Ryan ran faster. He reached a large door.
Locked.
He attached explosive pack.
Boom.
Door opened. Inside, the core chamber. A giant glowing sphere. Energy spinning. Like a star. This was the weapon's heart. If it exploded, everything would die. Zarkin appears. Slow clapping echoed. Ryan turned. Zarkin stood there.
Tall.
Powerful. Smiling. Brave human, he said. You came alone. Ryan raised his gun. Stop the cannon. Zarkin laughed. You cannot. You are too late. Screen lit. 100% charged. Firing in 60 seconds. Zarkin spread his arms. Watch the end. Battle of wills. Ryan fired. Zarkin moved fast. The shot missed. Zarkin hit him. Ryan flew back.
Crashed.
Pain exploded in his body. Zarkin walked closer. You fight with heart, he said. We fight with power. Ryan stood slowly, bleeding. But heart wins, he replied. They fought. Hand to hand.
Punch. Kick. Crash.
Metal broke. Blood fell. Ryan was weaker. But he did not stop. Sam's last gift. On the ship, Sam watched. Timer. 45 seconds. He cried. Come on, sir. Then he saw something. Backup channel.
Control link. To the core.
Maria's old system. Still active. She had built it. Sam connected. Typed fast. I hope this works, he whispered. Turning the weapon. Inside, Ryan was on his knees. Zarkin stood over him. 30 seconds, Zarkin said. Goodbye. Suddenly, the core flickered. Lights changed. Zarkin turned. What? Ryan heard Sam's voice. Sir, I'm in. I'm controlling the cannon. Redirecting energy. Do it. Ryan shouted. Final choice. Sam spoke quickly. I can overload it, but explosion will destroy flagship. And your pod. And you. Ryan closed his eyes. He thought of Earth. Children. Blue sky.
Peace.
Do it, he said. Sam cried. Yes, sir. Last stand. Zarkin roared. You will not win. He charged. Ryan stood, used his last strength, pushed Zarkin. Both fell near the core. Energy burned. Zarkin screamed. Ryan held on. Together, he whispered. Into history. Light of sacrifice. Sam activated overload. Energy surged. White light filled everything. From outside, human fleet saw it. A sun was born, then disappeared. Zarkin's flagship vanished.
Gone.
Planet breaker destroyed. After the storm, silence. Debris floated. No enemy command. Aliens retreated. Human fleet advanced.
Victory.
But at a cost. Sam's ship drifted. Damaged. Empty. General Carter whispered, Ryan, Earth remembers. Weeks later, on Earth, a statue stood. Commander Ryan Cole, standing strong, looking at stars. Beside him, Maria.
Tom.
All heroes. Children visited. Soldiers saluted. Carter spoke. They were small in number, but infinite in courage. They saved us all. Final message. A recording played. Ryan's voice. If you hear this, I am gone. But remember, human strength is not in weapons. It is in heart, in unity, in never giving up. Stars shined. Earth was safe, because one broken ship refused to surrender. The end.